Alright guys, welcome to the third video on how to create an iBook using Apple's iBook Author. And in this section we're going to talk about exporting your publication and your publication preview. If you're going to sell your book, you have to create a preview, and I'm going to show you exactly how you do that. So before we can publish it, and there is a publish button here, but I do it a little bit differently. Mostly because it's easier to make the preview this way, but so that's the route I'm going to show you how to do it. It's the way that I do it. So first thing we need to do is export our finished book. Okay, so we have a finished product here. So let's go to File, and we're going to export. We're going to choose iBooks because it's going into the iBook store. We're going to select Next. And I'm going to put training purpose, and that's what I'm going to call the ebook here. And then we're going to export, and it does take just a minute to export here. Almost done. Alright, so we've exported part of it here. So here's the publication. This is what we just exported. That's our entire iBook right there. Now obviously you can't view it this way, but that's the format that it needs to be uploaded. But now we need a preview. So how do we create a preview? Well, here's the best way to do it. What we want to do, because we don't want to mess with our finished product here, so we want to go to File, we want to hit Duplicate. Alright, so now we have two versions here, okay? Here's our original, here's the one we just duplicated. This is the one we're going to use. So basically you need to decide how much of a preview you want to give them. So I'm just going to pretend that I want to give them one chapter as a preview. So I'm going to delete these other chapters. Alright, so for a preview I just have one chapter selected. So then I can go back up here. I can export again, iBooks again. I'm going to name this the same thing, except I'm going to add preview on the end so I can distinguish between the difference when I go to publish it later. So let's see, training, and I'm going to call this preview. That way I know which one it is. Alright, so should be exported, so let's minimize these here. Alright, so we've got our preview and we've got our full version. So that is done. So now we've got the book exported and we're ready to move on to the publishing part of this. And like I said, you can click through here or you can follow the steps that I generally take. You know, whichever you think is easiest. It's best to probably just move on to the next video, and which will be the fourth video, and I go through the whole publishing process, including downloading the publishing software and everything for you. So I'll see you on the next video.